Maybe I should play a game of that. Gnasher's Tooth, Wraithmaker Volibear versus Tank Volibear, Triforce Volibear. Let's try a Sejuani game, honestly. Oh, and never mind, I have Elise Jungle. I don't think I can do that. Alright. It'll be in a... let's do a GP game. I was like, let's play another league game, but then I saw Tarek Karthus and I was like, alright, let's not play a league instead. Let's play a GP game. Need some practice on this bad boy. Remember those Zac Top games? It was so fun watching those. No Sudge? Yeah, I mean, when I see Tarek Karthus and my jungler locks in Elise, I prefer not having my team dodge because I grief. So, I'm locking in an actual champ. Heaven GP? I'll try to be a Heaven GP. Is GP a fine one trick as a low diamond player? I mean, if you're very good at him, yeah, but if you're a low diamond player, you're likely not very good at him because he's a very difficult champion, and if you're very good at him, you climb on this champ. So, I wouldn't recommend it, but if you enjoy playing Gangplank, man, you do you. You should not worry about your rank unless you intend to go pro, and if you don't, just play what you enjoy playing. There's really no point in wasting your effort, wasting your energy about worrying about your rank. Please go the correct build. I will go the correct build. Lucian GP matchup. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, I feel like bone plating is so useless against Lucian. I don't know. Alright, let's have a look. Onion. If he's still around. Probably isn't, but if he is, he'll get the flaming. What skin does Onion use? Is he a Special Forces connoisseur as well? Do you miss old GP with crit stuff before rework? Like old GP? I never played him. Like the one that used to like... thingy? I'm not sure. Onion says it's 50-50 matchup after buffs. Makes sense. I would agree with that notion. I would actually say, oh, it's actually Karthus mid and Lucian top. Okay. I see, I see. Revitalize instead of overgrowth is better. Really? Well, it goes pool party. I see. I don't aspire to be a pro, but I want to face players like you in caps. Then you can worry about your rank. But then try to play champions that are OP. That's how you improve your rank. When you said that you needed to use your barrels earlier, I mean detonate them earlier? Maybe, yeah. When I'm playing a matchup like Darius, I like playing it a little bit safer, but I could see that. Perhaps I could have put more pressure on the guy. GP vs Lucian is a really hard matchup. I think it's 5-5, honestly. Bone plating was clutch choice. I actually think in the long run, laning against Lucian, second wind gives you more healing than bone plating does. But bone plating gives you like bone plating is better if Lucian's bad, I think. But if Lucian's a good player, I think bone plating is pretty useless against Lucian. Because he can decide when to trade me, so like I can't really force trades on him unless he plays it bad. Is how I feel in this matchup. I mean, obviously I'll try to force trades on him, and I'll try to fight a lot top, which is why I'm hoping my Elise comes the path towards my side, but it seems like she's going to be pathing away from me. Oh, I walk melee range, wonderful. Got a nice chunk there. I fucked up. I don't know, I wanted to flash auto him really badly there, and I just gave him like a whole press proc for no reason. Well, I fucked myself there. That's really bad. There's no need for me to do that. He's gonna hit level 2 here, so it's my last Q I can hit on him, and now I have to run. Actually, he's gonna kill me here. I have to flush. I griefed. My ace is not gonna come. It's really bad for her, actually. I shouldn't ping. I fucked up. Either way, it's not gonna be a big deal because Lucian's gonna have the base TP same as me. So, it's not like the end of the world, but it's pretty bad. I didn't need to do this. What I did. He didn't ward, so there's a chance this gank works. I mean, there's a very high chance this gank works even though he has flash. Nice. Wave's in a great spot, and Lucian will have the TP on his turret. Let's keep track on the area here to see if he's oh wait, he TP'd. Oh, Lucian was here, that's why. Damn. Could have maybe hit that if I'd aimed my kick a bit better. He was baiting out the spell there before trading with him, but again, this is what I mean, like, your bone plating is kind of useless, honestly. I really missed... Okay, went for the keg there. Well played by him. I'm getting low here. And Lucian is still topside, so a little bit scary here. I'll take a base. Actually, my Elise won't want to gank. She's leaving. If she wanted to gank, she would have been pathing towards me. I'll just drop this wave. Better to drop this wave and get the base off than get hard stuck in lane here and suffer for a long time. Again, I misplayed level 1 really badly. After I got a really good chunk here, but then I I lost control over the wave. I think I overcommit on the trade. I should have just gone passive proc Q and then started running. I committed for another 2 basics, and I think he got more damage than I did, which was really bad by me. I didn't realize he went corrupting potion to time warp tonic himself, so it was pretty bad what I did. That's not good. Either way, if I can stop him from basing here. Damn, I didn't get the basic off. This is mercy in Bilgewater. Either way, he has no potions, so... I missed the cannon there, but I'm trying to leverage the fact that I have a lot of pots on him, so even though these trades are not good, they're still better for me than they are for him. As long as I don't give him an all-in with flash, this is winning for me. Fuck, I gave my corrupting just popped. Fuck, I thought I had the timing. I thought I had the timing right, but I didn't. Right there, my corrupting was gonna pop and I was gonna get the HP to live, but I was too greedy. I should have just looked to play on kegs. It's my bad. Misplaying the matchup a bit. It's been a while since I played this matchup. I don't think it's as hard as I'm making it look like. I think I'm just misplaying it a lot. Like, when he goes corrupting like this, I think all I have to do is play on grasp well and I'm pretty fine. But I done fucked up. Ooh, double stun. It was pretty rough, but it's all good. Lucian burn flash, which means he's pretty vulnerable to ganks right now. Elise will do Gromp in the top. And if you can come top here, it's quite likely we'll get a kill here. If we get counter ganked, it will be rough though, because Lucian's fucking fed. Again. As long as I play, I mean right now I think the matchup is like starting to get really hard. Like I think if you get no advantages pre-6, it's a really hard matchup because Lucian's calling is just OP spell. I think this guy should just look to dive top, no? Maybe he doesn't want to because Lucian is topside and we saw him, but I think I really like look how useless bomb plating is. Such a bad rune, honestly. I feel like this rune is completely useless. 68 damage, pathetic. If I had second wind, I actually think I would have been winning all those trades all this time. Like I would be in such a much better spot. What is this? Just damage gank or what? I don't understand. Oh, he outplayed me with smite actually. Smart play. I shouldn't have tried to fight him. I was trying to fight him because I was like, I have no job there. He will dive me if he stays top. So I was trying to fight him and then just look for a base, but he actually outplayed me. Well done by him. At this point, I'm not going to be useful unless I finish a call or some shit, so I might as well buy a call at this point. But yeah, it's pretty rough game to be honest. Everyone on my team is losing though, so that makes me feel a little bit better about losing too. At least I'm not the only one griefing. But yeah, honestly, I think with second wind, like second wind makes such a big difference in this match, like in any GP matchup, especially with how much trading happened in this matchup. Like I really regret not having it. bone plating is really useless if you're not playing a champ that can force trades, and I don't think GP can force trades. On Lucian at least. I think obviously in some matchups he can, but in most I think the second win is just way better. Wait, there's actually Callista mid, I had no idea. Me doing this wave is risky as fuck actually. I think I'm just gonna go for it. But I think bone plating is uber useless. It's like I don't have a rune, you know? Alright, I got the wave in, which is nice. It's very sweet. I have GP'd, but 3 creeps is not worth my ult right now. I don't think we win that fight even if I Gangplank ult, so I'm just gonna ward this Herald here. It's the best I can do right now, and I'm just gonna sit under my turret and try to survive. Maybe my GP ult placement, I put it on the wave because if I can clear most of their wave, they have no more play to make. I dodged out on his Cunning quite well, but still I'm too far behind to actually get anything going here, so kinda sucks. It blocked some damage in that trade. That's nice. Quite low here. He can look to dive me. He'll take this plate here. There's nothing I can do about it. Ah, there goes my bone plating. How useful was that? Maybe? Nope. I was hoping maybe I could bait him. Could not quite. I got the card assault at least. I was gonna die there eventually. No one on my team is moving to help me, so I mean, again, I need to flip that. I need to trade 1-for-1 there or something. Like, I need something to change, because if I just take a base there, I have no hope in this game. I need him to die. I need to get the shutdown, and then I can maybe play the game. I think there's no point in me going Tabi here, because I can't buy anything, so I'd rather buy this. This way I can actually push waves, at least. With Tabi, I will do nothing but to try to survive and fail anyway, as my bone plating disappoints me one last time. Again, I think Elise should just force a gank top or something. Like, he's not even basing right now. I don't know what he's doing. He hasn't based in a while. He's running around aimlessly. Nothing I can do top here. I will roam. Nothing to do here on this wave. I need my Elise to pressure him. Damn. Just out of range there. I will lose plates top here, but I think we need to play together and make picks, or this game is fucking doomed anyway. Dropped aggro there, so I was worried for a second that we would not get that kill, but I got the shutdown, so not the worst. Did you peel this wave? It's tempting. Fuck, I have no oranges. If I run in a straight line, I should be fine, though. If I can crash this wave, that would be nice. Maybe I can get a plate as well. Okay. Lucian is coming soon, so I need to be careful. Alright, got the plate. I'll fake base here, push in the next wave, and then look for a base. Oh fuck, they see me. He's just gonna push in mid with Herald here. That's rough. I think I'll GP ult so I don't lose the whole wave or the whole turret. Maybe it's not worth it. I get some gold from the wave as well now. I mean, he can just give top. I'll go here. There's nothing to do here. Cancelled my base, but he should just stay mid. I don't think it really makes sense for him to go top. Oh, I think I won't buy boots here. I'll just wait until I can finish Triforce. 700 gold. It's a pretty doomed game. Lucian should be doing this. Oh, he's not. Nice. Alright, I'll slow push my wave here. Just ward this bush, make sure I don't get trapped. Keep it simple. Again, like I mentioned, I'm not going to do much until I finish a call or something. So that's kind of my plan right now, is to farm until I can finish my call. Obviously they will take right about everything on the map in the meanwhile, but all we can do is survive.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Push next wave in base. If Lucian comes to kill me, that's life. I need this for my Triforce. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try my best here. I got the keg off, so almost got away with it too. But I didn't quite have enough damage for time for 2 kegs, I mean. I couldn't quite get away with it. This game is looking very rough. If we can shut down this Lucian somehow, it'll be a great start. I don't know why I walked out of that push. It was pretty obvious he had no ward with the way he was moving. So I could have just camped there a bit. But I just want to take this wave base, get my Triforce, and I'm actually fine in the game. Now this is the thing about GP is, as a champion, when you can finish Triforce, you actually... you can wave clear pretty effectively. Or like when you finish Essence Reaver, which is why I like Essence Reaver, because you end up building it a bit earlier. But honestly, at this point, I'm actually pretty strong. Not strong enough to do anything crazy, but strong enough to farm my creeps and stay alive, survive. Which is pretty good. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. He's slow pushing his waves top, so I have some time to influence the map here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. It's a nice play by her to trade 1 for 1. If they were force here, I'd actually like to fight. Nice triple kick there. Nice. That was a great gravity field to set that one up. Lucian's getting stuff top, but again, this was my timing to make something happen on the map, and I fortunately did, so it's actually a pretty big deal. In fact, if we get the shutdown, it's actually huge for us. Gonna use this for movement speed. I'm gonna tank most of his culling here. Tanking his culling put me in a position where my team could kill him. Again, if I don't tank the culling and like Victor takes a chunk of it, maybe they turn Victor. They turn around and kill Victor, which would be worse. Just tank as much as I can. I didn't actually think about the Karth Assault, but fortunately I wasn't low enough to die to it, so lucky me. We're gonna go ahead and... I didn't get an assist, but that's okay. We got the shutdown. I got 2 kills earlier on the others, so... all in all, I think that was a great outcome for us. Could not have been much better. What does she want to do? Dive this guy, or what? What's the play here? Look for a trap behind? Oh, honestly. Oh, that's disastrous. What? Why didn't he go? He's not loose. What? He's trolling. What? This Nautilus turned away with ult up and everything. Holy shit, he trolled so hard. Victor was there. That was a bad play. I have TP in 6. Either way, I have some dancing shoes on, so... got him. That's more like it, isn't it? Be careful we don't overstay here, but at 10 CS on my call, I would actually really like to finish it. Lucian flash there, which is pretty big. He didn't have his Gale Force yet, which is actually why I really dislike this Lucian build, where you don't build Gale Force in time. I think it's pretty bad, honestly. Give me that. I mean, I'm greeting here for sure, but I can complete my Ravenous Hydra if I finish this item, so I'm kind of tempted to just farm for it, to be honest. We could kill this guy if we were not busy doing Gromp. Not sure if it'll work from here. From lane is ambitious to say the least. He has Gale Force now, so I can't just cast my ult on him. I would have considered it if he had no Gale Force, but actually this base is a bit greedy. I have to be careful. If he Gale Force is on me, I don't really have counterplay anymore. But I'm really fed. I'm very, very strong. I finished my call and I managed to get 5 kills somehow, so there's that. I'm actually ahead of him in gold right now. But we'll see. We'll see if we can actually leverage it to a win. I think I need some Ninja Tabi action for sure against their comp. I don't think I freeze here. I mean, what I'd like to do here is I think ideally what I did was push, like slow push that wave and then fast push one, like fast push 2 in one. But they were hovering into my side and I didn't want to give them a wave to play on, so I just took care of the wave. I mean, the turret's very low, so I need to be careful not to get baited into defending here. If I try too hard to defend this turret, I will definitely die, because they can basically one-shot it. And we're already taking stuff, so again, stealing 2 waves under their nose was already a definite win on my side. Come. Kill this guy. Close. I tried to do it myself. My Nautilus didn't see the play, so he was a bit slower. But all good. It was worth a try. I got his Gale Force out, so that's a 90-second cooldown that maybe makes a difference. Especially if you do something like Baron, him having no Gale Force is nice. Definitely a bad play, I think, by the enemy team. Gotta make sure I don't face check into people here. Alright. Time to grab Ninja Tabi though. They are long overdue for me. Pain. Alright, grab a Paratabi. And honestly, I think I'm gonna grab a null magic mantle here against the magic pen Karthus. I think it's better than grabbing a health crystal. Let's grab some pinks and a blue orb. This is still a possibility, my friends. Just because they tried it once doesn't mean they won't try it again. So, kind of scary right now. I think if they decided to be a little bit more persistent on starting Baron, they would have done it right there, but fortunately for us, they were not. Alright, let's grab this next wave top here, not this one, but the next one. I'm gonna move my pink here, make sure I'm not spotted. I ulted so he couldn't cross it, but pretty bad situation to be in nonetheless. I have no tower here, so I'm gonna have to smurf on them in order to get out of here. There's no kick, I hope. If he does, I'm dead no matter what, so just have to play around the fact that he has no kick and hold my oranges for the Tarek stun. I managed to live, which is pretty big. And if they start Baron, I honestly don't think they'll come out unscathed. We have Varus, GP, and Victor. I don't know if they have Kalista ult though. That's pretty scary for me, to be honest. Drop a ward here. Good keg there. It's a nice route, a really nice route. Just have to go for the Karthus there, it's the best target I can hit. It's a nice locket. Nautilus tanks the Q and Qs him, I think it's not a bad fight. I didn't expect it. Pretty huge, I would say. Pretty huge. Only Lucian got out. Not sure if I could have done more there. Maybe. Maybe. I can just push on top, so it looks like we're fine. Wait, why am I TPing? I didn't even mean to hit TP. What the fuck am I doing? I mean, it's not a big deal because my TP is not so meaningful, but still. I didn't mean to TP. I wanted to walk there and I fat fingered it. Oops. Now I don't have TP to TP on Lucian or Lucian's head. No. What an int. Wasted my TP. Looks like he's gonna die anyway though. Don't think I need to GP ult there. Alright. Honestly, I think it's actually worth getting Serpent's Fang this game. I mean, is it better than going Starax though and trying to survive? I'm not sure. I don't think Starax will save me if they get on top of me, but maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I think it will save me. I have so much peel. Like, Serpent's Fang is really good here. Like, Taric, it's a lot of fucking shields actually, I think. Like, Taric and Lee Sin spamming their shields, I actually think it amounts to quite a bit of shielding, but I think survivability for the Gangplank a little bit more important here. Also, lethality against these guys with no armor is very tempting. It's very tempting, like, honestly, like, whatever. Like, lethality against these guys is so tempting. And I think Serpent's Fang is actually not bad here against the Taric and Lee. Like Guardian, Lee Sin's, like, Starax from Lee Sin, Locket. There's actually a lot of random shielding. Not random necessarily, but there's a lot of shielding in this game. See if there's someone walking in here. Callisto bait is real good, but the GPL should do some more. Not much to do here. I think we should just go to our sides, honestly. Our sides are looking abysmal. And I have item after I do this wave, so should be alright. One more wave. They're all bots, so let's be careful here. Messed that one up. I'm basing and buying this. My TP is almost back up, so the error I made earlier is not going to be that meaningful. I finished my Serpent's Fang here, which is quite nice.
I lost my ship, but not my soul.
Monk Omega. The enemy team is running. We have no TPs though, which is definitely my bad. That's a nice cocoon. I think that guy should have died there, no? I think if Victor just cast his ult on that guy's head, he's just dead. Like, he can just take his flash with ult, no? He made it out? Oh, Lucian made it out. I'm surprised. I thought he would not make it out of that. Guess he was faster than I thought. I don't know, should I trap here? It's possible they have wards. They have percentage on the creeps. I don't know, I don't think I can kill Lucian if he plays a little bit reasonably. And just presses E and the Gale Force away. But let's try anyway. I guess I lied, I can't kill him. Nice. Yeah, I expect him to like ego. Maybe he doesn't have Gale Force because he used it to get away. I don't have TP there. That. Oh, look at that, getting kills. Need to make sure Lucian doesn't just Q me here and I die. That's what I'm scared of. Okay, he shows mid, so there's that. And he ended up hitting fucking Varus, are you serious? Fucking kick flash, he played it well. I don't have anti-healing, so I have no hope against him. I don't have anti-healing, so I actually don't have enough damage together with Taric. If it was just Lee Sin, maybe I had hope, but Taric plus Lee is too much for me right now. He hit the Q on the Varus, like he Q'd and whiffed it. It actually connected with Varus. How unfortunate is that? Yeah. I don't know about that one, bro. Can't I just go towards Dragon instead of doing that? TP? Okay, well they split up the Varus and the Taric, so maybe. If you hit the slow on him, maybe. I don't think so though. I think we could chunk him for half maybe, but I don't think we have real chances of killing him. This is scary even if we go Dragon, but Lucian's showing top, so maybe. Oh, he didn't hit Cocoon. It sounded like he did. Kinda have a lot of gold here, and the MR, no magic mantle is a bit annoying for me, because it's taking up an item slot. I think I should base and go top here. I don't think I should stick around. We should be able to hit poke off that, but not quite. I can just go base and farm bot, or just go farm bot, honestly. Is there any item that's attractive to me? This is the problem, but I have TP, so... The thing is, if I base, I buy pickaxe, or I'm thinking it's not a big deal. I mean, I'm thinking about just grabbing anti-healing, to be honest. Like, one of these two bad boys. Alright, they're doing that. I want to take this wave and then TP. They're gonna finish it because they have Taric, so... Oh, I want to... Actually, no, I don't. I'm just gonna go commit to this fight. We'll one-shot one guy. Ah, I'm fucking dead. Good night. Sudge. We killed everyone except the Lee Sin. Fuck, I walked into so many Qs there. It was pretty bad by me. I got hit by many. I got hit by like 3 or 4 Qs. I didn't need to get hit by any at all, but I walked into so many of them. I'm so bad. Spirit Fist is just tempting here though. Like, just grabbing it like one tap. It's pretty good, honestly. Hard to say no to it. Again, even though they have even though they have only Karthus, you can see how much magic damage he can really do. Like, even just his AoE magic damage is crazy. Just his E and ult deal 1500 damage to me, which is half my HP. Again, you could argue I don't have to walk into his E, but... I mean, yeah, I think it's just... This item also gives me increased healing and some CDR. Also, completing an item gives me the Triforce passive, so I don't know if it's better, but I don't think it is. I think I'll just grab this bot wave, get my item. Life will be easier that way. I think it's better against everybody else. Even though anti-healing is tempting. Maybe I should get anti-healing. Let me check. Anti-heal, anti-heal, anti-heal. I think it's fine. I think we have two people applying anti-healing, so getting a third is unnecessary, if you ask me. Wow, he killed us and got out. I wanted to go chase that guy and kill him too, but... I have Nash buff, so... We can take this wave and then base. They'll buff the next one. I can't stop them. Actually, maybe I can take it before they buff. Nope. I wanted to chunk the wave before they buffed it. I mean, ideally we don't lose the game here, but I have to trade my ults there with Callisto ult because it's their only form of hard engage. So if I trade my ult for Callisto ult, they shouldn't be able to siege us any further because we have Varus, Victor, GP. So our wave clear is obviously very safe and very, very good. So I have time to buy my item now. Again, maybe it wasn't that good, but other than like a crazy kick, they don't really have any ways of engaging. about that. It doesn't matter, I'm getting right clicked. My Varus didn't ult for some reason. Like, why isn't he ulting them? Varus, thank you, Jesus. I feel like he could have done that way earlier, like whilst I was fighting even, and it would have actually been a pretty good fight. I'm really not sure why he didn't Varus ult to get them off of me. Like, when Lucian flash kicked, why isn't he getting Varus ulted? Or Nautilus ulted for that matter. Both of them didn't use their ults. Like, what is this? And again, if people don't use their ults, hard game, I guess. Yeah, Lucian was a fucking monster with Taric on it, honestly. He was unkillable. Me and Victor tried, but it seems like the rest of the team was a bit too heavy. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Victor tried his best. Notar was on CD, but I don't know about Varus. Oh, okay. I think Varus had it. 4 game losses in a row. Feels bad. Tried my best after a poor early game, but yeah, all good.